Lovely weather. Day one of drag week. We've had a fair bit of rain. Hopefully it clears up, which it looks like it is. We'll get a lap in and probably head off straight away.
We've rolled up this morning, drove into the front gate of the track, and as we're driving in the road into the track, rain starts in the window, and then it started pissing down. They got the track dry, and then it rained again, and yeah, that's where we're at the moment, waiting for the track to be dry again.
We're going to run once the racetrack is dry. Basically, everybody's getting one hit. We have 355 cars, basically 177 pairs, one run each. Abbott goes 10:29 and Harry goes 8:68 with a 7 and 157 miles an hour, and officially off and running here at Drag Week.
Yeah, as you know, everyone's probably seen it. Pissed rain this morning. They dried the track and it rained again. And this thing, you can see by the holes in the bonnet and all the other holes in it. When it rains, it gathers the rain. So I thought there's no way this thing's going to move off the start line. So we're wiping it down. It's had more wipes and washes today than it has in its whole life since we owned it. But yeah, we went out there and it stuck and it PB'd in the 60 and a half and overall. So yeah, thanks to my boy Terry Tuna, Paramount Performance. We sent him a log last night. He typed it in, sent it this morning. We were at the hotel. He said put it in and hang on, and fucking kicked ass. Yeah, killer.
Well, look, we were thinking the car might run a 10.5, you know, like it's not geared right, the converter's a bit tight. Sure, it makes plenty of power, but it's got a lot of things fighting against it. But, mate, 1020, 131, and the shift light was set for Cordy, you know, because he's had only a couple of passes in the car. We wanted to ease him into it. So the shift light was on 5.5. I realised once I hit it, you know, should have been changing at 7, so next time out, changing at 7, it's going to be pretty fast. And we're thinking, well, I thought, you know, because the gearing's so tall, we'll probably try the gear vendor on top at first, because I think we'll PB that way. What do you think of my burnout? I'm asking you. Yeah. You know, I've done the first run and we're kind of hoping that we'd come around again and Cordy would have another run, but Lonnie and the guys have said that one run per car and we have to stick to that, unfortunately. But hopefully tomorrow we both get a run, and I'm pretty sure we'll get close to pulling a 9-second pass out of this old girl, even with the gearing that's not optimal.
Yeah, so far it's gone pretty well. You know, everyone's PBing, everyone's having a good time, but yeah, we'll see how long it lasts. Yeah, I reckon I can beat Robbie, maybe. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Said he's going to beat you.
Well, I didn't hit. You're going to beat me. He should do. He's a fucking 100-pound lighter. This old dog's got a couple of tricks. In fact, all the tricks are mine. You're using my tricks. I'm giving you the tricks.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Yeah, we just went to move the car, so it made a bit of noise, and now the starter's not engaging with the flex plate, and there's the culprit. It was all good until Cordy drove it.
Ah, yes.
Haig strikes again.
Here comes the hey, good luck. Had a pretty good pass, went 909 at 148. It's way off what the car can do, but Benny's now got my bottom end in his car, so his run was better than mine, and I'm actually more happy about that car because you've given it, what, 4 passes now?
4 passes, yeah, since we've been here. A couple of passes yesterday.
What'd you run?
893, 156 and a half.
Not bad. Not
Yeah.
bad for a 2-week crunch.
Come together and pull it all apart again.
Oh mate, it's been a slog, but your smile's been worth it.
Oh shit, yeah. That's been a lot of fun.
It's been fantastic so far. Day 1 and we're still running, so and I think the traffic's actually going to really test the real cars today, and yeah, it's going to sort a few people out. I think today's going to be probably the hardest leg in any drag week adventure I've been part of. Most of the stuff we've done, even in Australia, you don't really go through major cities, and you're not in proper peak hour traffic. And obviously now, because we've had the rain today, it's now nearly 1 o'clock, so we're going to be in there right on peak hour afternoon traffic. So it's going to be a bit of a push, but we'll get in there and have a bit of fun.
They won't overheat.
Plenty of banter. Nah, good old VE Commodore radiator in your thing will keep it happy.
You're not happy about that?
No, I am. Hey, it'll do the job.
A little bit of Ford right
There's no Subaru parts in it.
Thank God.
I think we got away from Subaru parts in your car.
I think you tried the throttle, didn't you?
Yeah, tried the throttle, but we cleaned up with the Falcon one. Congratulations, mate.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's been fantastic. Let's go and hand our time cards in, then we'll get on the road.
Find out where we're going.
See you, mate. See you, fellas.
See you tomorrow.
Australia goes 12,007 at 114.
A little bit disappointed. We thought it was boiling the fuel, so we changed a few things, and it doesn't seem to have fixed it. So I think it might actually be running out of fuel. So I don't know. We'll see how we go, finding another pump. But yeah, it took off a lot better. The 60 foot was nearly 3/10 quicker than last year, and but yeah, at half track it just noses over and dies. So yeah, it wasn't real impressive. Time for us to hit the road. Thanks.